What's up YouTube? So I recently realized that one of the cards that I never played in my Marvel Snap collection is Orka. So I thought it would be a fun little challenge to find some decent decks where Orka would be playable. And here's what I came up with. This is a very spicy list that looks very close to the ongoing Spectrum Destroyer lists back in the days, but it plays some surprising tech choices. The main idea here is that we really only want to clunk up one lane. Most of the time it's going to be the middle lane. We play Mr. Fantastic there, and then we fill up the location with cards like Mojo as well as Ant-Man that really benefit from us flooding the location. We can also double down on that one with Omega Red as well as Iron Man. If we win this hard enough, that will benefit both of the other locations. Speaking about the other locations, we have two cards that are great if they are left alone there. The duo of Namor as well as Orka coming up with somewhat similar effects. But both of these cards are very clunky and it's very easy to read how much power you can push out into those locations. So for some surprise supporting, we do run cards like Klaw, we do run Mr. Fantastic, and we run Spectrum to give an additional power boost to the Orka and Namor locations. Another cool side twist with this deck is Invisible Woman. We can hide our surprising cards behind her, and then our opponent might see Namor and think, oh, I only have 11 power to beat here, that's quite easy. And then boom, out of nowhere, we hit them with the Omega Red buff, we hit them with a Klaw, we hit them with a Mr. Fantastic or Spectrum to give some additional power to the Namor or to the Orka location. So I'll be honest, I really enjoyed this one. A super fun deck, and it felt pretty darn solid. I think especially in lower collection levels, this should be a great choice. This is a full pool 3 deck. And as long as you don't run into top tier meta decks a lot, I think this should be a good choice for climbing a little. However, when you face high ranked players with full collections, I think this deck is gonna fall behind a bit. So it's not a top tier competitive deck, but a fun deck with some climbing potential and a lot of surprise value. And if you want to see this deck in action, I've got some fun gameplay highlights for you. Limbo could be very good for us. We're up against Thanos. We gotta be aware of them reality stoning Limbo. So this is a great location to play. Oh, we could Cosmo the Limbo just to keep it intact. I'm not sure who benefits more though from the game being prolonged. Our opponent's deck also plays a lot of tall stuff. I think I want to try it, just Cosmo the left side. I think we are also gonna catch their Lockjaw. This is the only good Lockjaw location they have left. The only sad thing is if they ramp into Lockjaw, already play him now. Oh, I maybe should have played Lizard to get priority. Oh, Lizard would have been so genius here. Iron Man right is gonna be fun though. But also this is very Shang-Chi-able. Yeah, I should have played Lizard instead of Invisible Woman on turn 2 to take priority. And completely outplay our opponent here. Would have blocked the Mind Stone. And the Reality Stone. Like, we still shut down their Cosmo location, but it could have been much better. Turn 6 Orka middle. I'm scared of Shang though. And they can always just cheat out a stupid amount of power on the left. Okay, that was a bit dumb by them though. We ditch Orka? Just go Spectrum right side. Okay, so they're gonna Shang right side and play a stone to the left. Something along those lines. They Shang right there at 16. We would be at 9 for also at 16. Not looking great on tiebreakers. What if I just play Orka left here? Wait, no, I'm at 18. because of the Mr. Fantastic buff. Hey Shang, we have 9, 14, 16 plus 2. Invisible Woman coming in with a carry. I think both plays are very strong, Orka left and right. This seems to be more likely to win. Oh, baby. Straight up read this. Oh, the Cosmos still paid off. Like, I kind of threw the game on turn 2, but still managed to claw the way back. The funny thing is, this way, we even won more cubes than we would have won if I would have played perfectly, right? If we shut down the Cosmo on the Lockjaw on turn 3 with Cosmo, I think we're not getting these 2 extra cubes on turn 6. One of the big paradoxes of Snap that you don't have in other card games is that it's often good to play, like to make a slightly weaker play to keep your opponent in the game, so that you can win more by baiting your opponent in. That's pretty good since we run Mr. Fantastic and Klaw. Seems snap-worthy to me. I always get Solar when I fill Raft. Well, better than like Galactus, Null, freaking Infinite if you fill Raft on turn 5. Seen it all. Okay, my opponent can't Galactus. Well, they could middle, but then it's a tie. Let's surprise them with Mr. Fantastic, right? How do I get a gentleman's mustache like yours? Just don't shave. Don't trim, don't shave. Roll your razor into the garbage bin.
Set it on fire, spit on it.
There isn't much of a secret to it. Okay, so this is gonna look a bit silly, but I think actually I can just ditch Invisible Woman. We do this, we do Iron Man left and Spectrum middle final turn. Invisible Woman first. Invisible Woman second. I'm not sure if the cards behind Invisible Woman would get destroyed here. They're not technically played yet, you know. Orka, such a terrible draw here. Anything else would have been good to play to the left side, and then we just need some dumpster throwaway card to play into Rickety Bridge. This is probably gonna end up being a tie.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Oh, I need Klaw. Oh, I'm so good at this game. I am so cracked in this game, it's unbelievable. Ah, yeah, it's good to be gifted. Galactus right and it's a tie. GG's.
Victory.
Okay, this is generally good for us. This is an easy win with Orka. Only Destroyer beats us here, or Infinite, or Null. So I guess we start off with Lizard right side, just in case it's a location that's tough to reach. I should have snapped, I think. Locations are looking good for us, hands alright. Shit. Thank goodness I didn't snap. We're still fine though. Oh, it's another Kneel Before Galactus player. So they can go Galactus into Null in the middle. Oh, wait. They only beat me if they have Dog Orc as well. Otherwise, like right now, the Null is just 10. And Death would just be 12. We just float here, right? Like, I could retreat, it does smell like Dog Orc, but yeah, that sucks. Not Orka, everything but Orka. Ah, let's go. Well, at this point, it doesn't matter. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they would just need Death plus Daredevil or something to beat me after Galactus. So we have to assume they don't have Galactus, which means we're playing Klaw. Actually, you know what? I think I go Omega Red for the surprise value. What's my opponent trying to do here? They have Chavez. They can't play Death. They don't have a Shang target. They have Destroyer. So I am only scared of Destroyer left, but we didn't see Destroyer left at all yet. Destroyer mid loses for them. Wait, no it doesn't because of Bar with no name. What's our play? Is Iron Man left or Orka middle? Claw left is also not too bad, but it still loses to Destroyer in both locations. I think we got him. I think we got him. Let's go, Orka! Let's f***ing go! Orka is the MVP.
Victory.
Oh, thanks for the carry, Orka. Without Orka, I would be so bad at this game. How didn't more people convert to the Church of Orka yet? Unbelievable. Charts. Okay, Spectrum left is gonna be pretty bonkers. What else? Claw left is kind of funny. Omega Red left would be good if it would win. Mojo left is alright. Very beatable. I think I like Claw left. And then we just kind of try to win the right side here. Well, that sucks. Okay, but Claw left does win the left, so we only need to win the middle. Also, my opponent can't play any card we give them. So now we just try to go tall in middle and we're fine. Namor isn't tall enough, but it's taller than Omega Red. I would assume it's Cerebro 2, which means our opponent goes like 40 power middle. Oh, it's Cerebro 3. And they play Adam there. That's very good for us, actually. So they only get 33 power, which means Claw is enough to win. Right, we would only lose to a Blue Marvel, which that deck usually doesn't play. Oh, and we can lose to Valkyrie, though. But we're getting Valkyrie. Pretty sure we're snapping. Have I ever tried Cerebro 0? Yeah, it's one of my best videos on YouTube. You can check it out on my channel. It's pretty epic. Oh, they're filling up. I think that's GG. Giving them Invisible Woman, Cosmo, Omega Red. So Cosmo actually fits them well. Oh, no, it is Valkyrie. Yikes. Cosmo is 11 power on the right side. We lose 5, gain 8. Frickin' Valkyrie Wasp. That was nasty. SD copies Claw. But they have Cosmo and probably drew another card, right? Like, if they can't play the card they drew, that's our only chance of winning. I don't think this is winnable. Oh, Necrosha, right! I forgot that Necrosha completely wrecks frickin'... Oh, but Luke Cage? Then it's a tie. We win tiebreakers, I think. Oh, this is so complicated. Let's try this. This is Cosmo? What is this? They don't have energy to play Omega Red. I got baited by Twitch chat. Oh, so close. No, it's a great game though, and it's. I do agree with Twitch and YouTube chat that this was the right play here, because this Rhino was top decked. We just had Mindscape swap the hands around. It was very unlikely that they would have anything that saves them on the right side. Great game. Jeez. So Orka is working or not? Yeah. Orka seems to be doing alright in this deck. Okay, we're getting the Shuri cards here. I wish we had a hand though. Okay, they only have 2 more cards from their own deck. Oh, baby, that was just what we needed. This is gonna be a funny game though. Okay, I can go Orka into Taskmaster for 2 14 power units.
I am Iron Man.
Shuri only copies the base, right? I kind of like Orka into Spectrum as well. Orka always goes middle. Green Goblin right side is also interesting. Like we could Goblin into Cosmo. Goblin into Shuri even. I think this is better. This keeps us more flexible. Would have worked out. Oh, this is some weird deck, Doc Ock. Is it just me or is this just good? The other play is just Spectrum right side. Get the Omega Red buff, try to win middle that way. To Spectrum right, we're huge. Very telegraphed though. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but I kind of like this play. Oh, it's very close between the 2 plays. Oh, okay. I guess both would have won in this case. GG's. At default, I want to play Mojo into the middle because we are always incentivized to play Mr. Fantastic middle. So, even though it's an unknown location, we're most likely to fill this one up. Blizzard and Mojo balance each other out nicely here. Then we can go Cosmo at 3, Namor 4 is something middle on 5, and Orka 6. Is this snappable? This looks snappable to me. Oh, baby. And we can Omega Red in the middle. Okay, I think we can play Namor right side and then Klaw middle because even if they Shang, we win. And then save Orka for the left for the last turn. Oh, this is Surfer. Iron Man mid is tempting as well.
Opponent snapped.
This is either Surfer or a good card stack. I got mid then Spectrum. Then we just lose to Shang. I think it's Klaw mid and Orka left, just to keep ourselves safe from Shang. I don't think this can lose. So they're going She-Hulk. Well, She-Hulk and what? I don't think they have any other card that beats Orka anymore. They could go She-Hulk Doom or something like that. She-Hulk Shang, I guess. Scary thing would be She-Hulk left and something with 6 power right middle. I don't think they do that. Like Magneto. They don't usually play Magneto. That's the thing. Doomwave decks don't really play big cards besides She-Hulk. Yeah, if they play Magneto, they would beat us. I'm checking this out for sure. Small card. Let's go. Read like a book, baby. And they probably were originally thinking about Shang, but that got shut down by the Klaw. GG's. How does Orka word exactly? Do you mean how does Orka work exactly? Most of the time he doesn't. Yeah, Orka is just a bigger namer. It's easier to Shang. There's a reason why no one plays Orka. Okay, I'm kind of liking this. Do we just snap? There's no way our opponent plays Killmonger, right? Impossible. We just bop Orka in there on turn 6. Easy carry. Yeah, I mean, Cosmo doesn't make sense behind Invisible Woman. Like, actually makes 0 sense. Good thing is we're not gonna have priority here because Invisible Woman hides everything. Oh, maybe we will because of Mojo World. Just Namor and Iron Man middle. Give up Savage Land. Seems fine. Oh, this is absolutely fine. I don't think our opponent knows what's about to hit them. Definitely rather double down on middle than support the right side further. Just Iron Man, Orka right on turn 6. Negative Zabu? Maybe. I mean, Zabu generally always makes sense in Mr. Negative decks. Okay, you win the right side. Complete overkill, by the way. They're probably gonna Mystique middle or right? I'm not even sure. Let's send it in. I feel confident here.
I am Iron Man.
Oh, come on, Darkhawk! What the actual flipping cinnamon to— oh, Jesus.
I am Iron Man.
Well, at least we have 220 power in the middle. How dare you? No, it was actually a good game. Ooh, Iron Man into a Nexus location. That's pretty amazing for us. Just gotta dodge a turn 4 leech. Do we hide it behind Invisible Woman? I don't think so. I think we just Cosmo the left side on turn 3. I'm pretty close to snapping this, but now with Mind Stone, if my opponent plays Time Stone next turn, I can't really snap this. Okay. Well, Orka's kind of pointless in this situation. Is Cosmo left even good? Yeah, I can't snap here just because of Leech. that's rough. Yeah, Spectrum was the reason why I wasn't sure if we should Cosmo on the left. No big surprise here. It's just Namor Orka. This could still win, as long as our opponent doesn't have Dino. Because they lost a lot of tempo here. If they have Iron Man or Dino, we lose. Oh, jeez. Low roll. Okay, their average pulls are gonna be really good. They did just draw Chavez though. They only had a Power Stone, so the Soul Stone and Power Stone are still in deck for the content, right? This is a classic for the content moment.
Victory.
Beating all of the broken decks, even though we got turn 4 leeched. Combined power of Namor and Orka is just too much for people. Too much.